Okay. Sorry I wasn't on yesterday. We actually had a power outage yesterday. Uh, we've had rain the past couple of days, and I think somebody may have hit a telephone pole or something and knocked the power out. Anyways, I'm picking up where I left off Friday. I'm going to try and finish up this painting. So I've got to finish the cattails, the beaks, and the eyes. Um, and then whatever time is left, I'm just going to doodle. Okay, so again, I didn't clean the palette out. I really should have, but I want to try and I don't really have anything I'm trying to copy, so I really should have cleaned it out. Okay. Um so I'm gonna start, I think, probably with the beaks and the eyes. So I'm still using the Art Skills paints. Um and I think at least for the eyes, I'm gonna go a dark gray tone. I'm just pulling up the color references so I can get a good idea as to what color the beaks are. I should have done this before I started, but I was running late trying to finish up work. Yeah, okay, so I think the beak colors are kind of like a school bus yellow, which is kind of like, at least here in America, there's like a specific kind of yellowish orange. Not quite this color, but it's close. Marigold. So I think I'm going to use this for the darker tone in the beak. And then I think I'll use the canary yellow for the lighter part. So I'll do the whole beak in the canary yellow and then go back in with the marigold for the darker, like shaded spots. But for the eyes, I think I'll mix up a gray color. But for the cattails, it's shades of brown. So I might try. I've got burnt sienna. I might try and mix maybe a little bit of white with this to try to lighten up the tone for the highlighted. So the part of the cattails that is being hit by the sun more, and then I'll just do the straight brown for the darker section. Okay. Good thing about this palette is it's got a couple of different pockets in it. Okay, so a little bit of white. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this paint up with the end of the paintbrush. Yeah, so I did say I was going to start with the beaks first, and for some reason I'm mixing color for the cattails. So just a little bit of yellow to the beak. It shouldn't take too much, maybe. And I do have 2 glasses of water off screen. Okay. So from there, just a little bit of the marigold, the darker orangish yellow. Okay, so the eyes and then the nostrils. So just a little bit of white. Sorry, I know you can't see. And then a little bit of black. Okay, so that's the gray I mixed up. I'm just gonna tilt it so I get a better idea. I want to try and get these eyes kind of roundish. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but I took a bit of the yellow and mixed it with the gray color that I had to really lighten it up. Just rinsing my brush out. I want to test it before I use it. I'm just afraid I'm going to mess up the face. It's too dark, I think. Okay, so what I did was I just mixed a little bit of the gray with the yellow. So it's kind of like a muddy yellow. The shadow, and I'm not sure what I did with the color printout I had of this guy, but he's got a little bit of like a muddy gray around his eye.